before this video starts, make sure you use my referral code 2T7LRB. It gives you stuff, it gives me stuff, so why not use it? Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I think Splitgate will thrive, have thrived, is going to thrive, whatever. Splitgate will be a very successful game for, at this point in time, for a little while. And I'll tell you why. It's because, okay, think of all the games you normally play, right? If you're normally play first-person shooter, that's like Warzone, Cold War, Modern Warfare for the Call of Duties, and like what else? I don't even know. Halo, I guess, but they haven't. I don't think there's been a new Halo in a while. And Battlefield hasn't had a new Battlefield in a while. You know, you get the point. So, first-person shooters, right? There, you walk around, and you are playing as the character who's holding the weapon. And, to be honest, every game, every first-person shooter that's out right now, like, as a franchise, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, whatever, you know, the big ones, they're either old, like they haven't had a new game in a while, or their game just sucks, like Call of Duty. Like, I know that's a, whatever you call it, an objective opinion, because it's my opinion, whatever, but the fact that they have skill-based matchmaking in all of their new games automatically makes them unplayable for me. Like, because I'm a decent player at Call of Duty, and I like to snipe. So if I like to snipe in Call of Duty, and I was fairly good at it, right? So I was good at sniping. I would have to go against the sweaty people who run around going for only wins using an SMG, assault rifles, using whatever the overpowered meta is, and while I'm over here using a sniper rifle. Usually, in the recent games, snipers aren't even that good. Like Cold War, for example. The Pellington is weak. The Tundra is kind of weak and kind of slow. And all the other ones, like, and the Swiss is really weak. But, like, they're the slowest and weakest that they've ever been in any Call of Duty, from what I've heard. So that's what I like to do after I go for the camo challenge, or whatever it is, to show that you're like a top tier player and you've basically beat the game. I don't know if there's one in any of the other first person shooters, but Splitgate has a gold camo, and it doesn't look that good, which is kind of disappointing because they don't have a mastery camo yet. So like, that's like the camo that you get for getting gold, all gold weapons. They don't have one yet. So, and the gold that you get right now is not, it's pretty average. Mostly pretty, like, not the best looking camo. So, and why I say that is, like, Call of Duty is really the only other first person shooter game that I've really played. Like, well, I don't play it anymore, that I've played for a good amount of time. So they don't have, like, their gold camo isn't anything special either, but just the fact that they have a mastery camo that you can get, and they have a diamond for the classes, but since the weapon variety is so small in here, there's not going to be a diamond. But so that's one of the reasons why it will thrive, after the fact that all the other games suck right now. And another reason, there is skill-based matchmaking in this game, which is okay if you do it right, which I think Splitgate does, kind of, with, because, like, you can get into lobbies and get absolutely crapped on, right? And then the next lobby, you can go against a bunch of noobs, like I'm talking noobs. Like, if you've ever seen my friend Brandon play, like that, like, you can get in a lobby full of those kind of people after playing against just a bunch of sweats. And also, it's free to play, which everyone can get the game if they have a console, like a console or a PC. It's crossplay, so you can play with all of your friends The only downside to all that social part is that it's only teams of 4. But I think they should add a mode where there's more than just 4 people. To add on top of that, there's a lot of things you can do in the game. Like, you can play the normal game modes. There's a ton of game modes. There's like, of course, there's team deathmatch, domination, capture the flag, capture the hill, which is like hard point. There's all those core ones, and then you have shoddy snipers, contamination, which is like infected, gun game. There's like tons of modes to play. Team oddball, you get the point. But so you, and then there's on top of that, there's a firing range. There's races you can do, which go check out Toby Repellent. He is the best racer in the game. Top of all the leaderboards, always. He's insane. But that's like where you go around the map as fast as you can, collecting disco balls. And probably my favorite part about the game, why I personally like it so much, is because it's fast paced. Like portals, right? You can go from one side of the map to the other side of the map, back to the other side of the map so fast. So, but at the same time, you can be on one side of the map and sit in a portal and look at the other side of the map. That's the only downside with the portals, but other than that, like just being able to have that freedom to move so fast on top of the exo movements, like with the jetpacks, I love it. Because like, I'm kind of controversial, but I was a huge fan of the Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 Call of Duties. I really, really liked the futuristic Call of Duties just because you had the freedom of movement, and it made the playstyle a lot less, or it made it a lot faster. So personally, I love having this jetpack on my back and being able to move around the map, and it adds that sense of like something new. No other game, well obviously Portal has portals, but no other game is a competitive first-person shooter with portals that gives you the option to move like this. Like, and it's free, cross-platform. It's a small game, so it doesn't take up a lot of storage. It's like 15 gigabytes. There's so much to do. There's a mastery camo. Basically, like, everything you could want in a first-person shooter, this has, except a mastery camo. And I would say one downside is the maps are not very good. Like, there's some maps that I like, but none that are like very good. Like from an objective standpoint, or whatever means like the facts. Like the maps just simply don't play that well. I don't know if they specifically designed them to be played like super slow and stuff, but the game is just like, it could be so much more fast paced and a lot more fun if the map design was better, and if there was a mode with like bigger teams, like, because 4v4 on these giant maps, that's the thing too, the size of the maps are too big for the game, because it's a 4v4 on these gigantic maps, right? They're not gigantic, but you know what I mean if you've played. They're big, so it takes a while to find someone. And on top of that, my biggest struggle right now at this point in time, if you didn't know, I'm going for gold on every weapon. Just if they released a mastery camo, then I would probably be one of the only ones to have it, which would be cool. But I'm on the shotgun right now. I've gotten all the challenges for it done like 5 days ago. In 5 days, all I've been trying to do is get 1 kill or 2 kills with 1 bullet with the shotgun. Which, you think, oh, that's not that hard. You just get 2 people close to each other in a small area and shoot them, right? Well, then you take into account that the maps are huge. People don't go together. And on top of all that, the shotgun shells don't go through corpses. So, if they're standing in a single file line and you shoot a shell at the first one, it won't hit the second one. So they have to be in a row. Like, they have to be standing next to each other, and you have to evenly split all the shells and do enough damage to kill both of them. I've been doing this for feels like a decade now, so I would say that's one downside to the camo grind. But if you haven't tried Splitgate out yet, at the beginning of the video I put my referral code. I would love it if you could use that code. It gives me stuff and it gives you stuff. And if you want to add me on my Instagram, I have my friend code in there. I don't know it off the top of my head, but it's cross-platform, so we can play. Go to my Instagram, loadeddiaper13, and add me using my friend code, and I'll play with you. So try it out, have fun. Everyone can find something fun about the game. There's a learning curve with the portals and stuff, but once you get to know it, it's actually pretty fun. Also, there are some times, like every other game, where it gets super frustrating, like how I'm saying the camo grind. But you just take a break for a couple days or a couple weeks, and you can always come back. And it's a small game, so if you delete it, it doesn't take long to reinstall, which I probably might have deleted it and reinstalled it a couple times, but who knows. So that's why Splitgate will thrive in 2021, as of this year. Before the new Halo and Battlefield and Call of Duty come out, I'm just saying it's going to thrive. People are going to like this game, and this is why. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.